supporters will go, oh my God, I didn't realize that Donald Trump meant the death of American democracy, and then they will step back. But I don't know if that's going to happen.
No, I'm not saying that at all. What I'm seeing.
No, not yet, because it hasn't gone far enough yet.
No, I don't think it's going to go that far. What I think people are realizing, especially on the right, is that democracy is for winners, and we are not winning. Right. And I think that is going to so destabilize the US that this is going to be a low, what do they call it? I forget the term, but it's going to render the country almost ungovernable from a progressive or liberal perspective.
Okay, so
sorry, okay. Go ahead, Bobby.
Oh no, I never shut the fuck up. You might as well talk.
I was just going to say, but the position that they're in right now. By the way, breaking news at the time of recording: Pelosi is called for the 25th.
And so explain what that means. Explain what the 25th means.
The 25th Amendment is where it's the expulsion rule, where I believe that can start triggering the impeachment process. So it goes. I think it goes 25, then impeachment, and then incarceration. Yeah. That's the hope.
I don't really understand what that means, because I mean Donald Trump's not the president anymore. So you're not talking about
impeachment. No, he is. No,
yeah,
he's still the president.
He's got two more weeks. Less than 2 more weeks.
Okay, well, all right, whatever.
Officially.
Yeah.
You know what this brings to mind for me though is there's that phrase or saying something about watering the tree of democracy with our blood, or something like that, where the 4 people that died, and I'm not sure which side they were on, but I think America is going to discover, in the same way that Islam has always held this as a truth, the idea of the martyr, right? The blood of the martyr. Right, and we will respect them, and we will carry on.
The woman who died, I'm sure she's going to be a martyr. Yeah, she's going to be a martyr. Like whoever, like the 4 people that died, they're going to be martyrs. Absolutely.
Here's the larger issue, right? Is that yes, we're all right and we're all wrong, because I think the problem is that we tend to view these things in binary terms, and that's the error. Because there's never going to be a point where 100% of the Trump supporters side and be like, oh, we were wrong, sorry, right? Yeah. There's degrees. It's always degrees. And so this is, I think, what makes Donald Trump and the next Donald Trump, and this Trump is Hitler, right? He's just the same iteration of extremism in a sort of different time, right? There's always going to be those people. And so they're always going to have support. So here's the thing. We don't really know if Trump's as popular as he was. I mean, maybe let's say he's got 4,000 people, but you don't know if last time he would have had 8,000. He's always going to have people. So the problem is that there's never going to look, people still believe the earth is flat. Maybe there's 4 people. We don't know. And they just tweet all the time. So the problem is that these sort of extremist ideas are always out there. The question is, at what point do we find a sort of, I don't know, amicable way to function as a democracy?
So there's one thing I do want to clear up. 25th is a removal of office. That's the 25th Amendment, where you can move, and I think it has to be approved by House and Senate for that to happen. Yeah. So she's moving it through the House,
and it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen.
It won't, because Mitch McConnell has one more last fuck you for all of us, and it's keeping him around for 10 days.
And I would just to correct you, Bobby, he's not the Hitler. He's the Idi Amin. The thing about Hitler is that Hitler was like very, he was very eloquent, but Idi Amin was an idiot. He was just an idiot. He was just people.
Wait, so you're a fan of Hitler?
No, I'm a fan of Idi Amin.
But Hitler was eloquent.
Yeah, Hitler was eloquent.
I have his poster on my wall.
Right.
You know, exactly. You should hear. I don't even understand German, but it's just like, oh my God, this guy is so.